What is up, y'all? It's your boy Dame, and we are back with another video. So, as you can see by the thumbnail, I recently exhibited with Holy Art Gallery, and my phone is sitting weird. Hold on. Okay, that's better. I recently exhibited with Holy Art Gallery, which is a gallery, virtual gallery ran out of London and Glen, and they have multiple physical gallery locations in London, Paris, and London, Athens, and New York. But they typically do a lot of submissions for virtual galleries. I will say this gallery, if you've never been with them, they are virtual only unless you are able to get to physically be in New York or Athens or London. Now they do offer space in their London museum. They offer like digital space on their rotating display boards. If you attend a virtual one. I attended the one that was from January 15th to February like 15th, I think. It's still going on right now, but might not be going on by the time I post this video. It was cool. It was a cool experience. It was definitely just a learning experience for me. It was my first like real like exhibition of any sort. I've just been someone who sold my art, and I really got interested in, through selling my art, wanted to exhibit my art as well. It was a group show, so there were other artists that were also there with me. It was really cool because the virtual show was really dope, and I put a preview of kind of what the virtual show looked like on my Instagram. So be sure to go follow me if you want to go see clips of that, which was really cool to just share and be a part of. I put some pieces that I hadn't even put up on my Instagram or my website yet, so that was super cool to premiere those through that. A lot of them were physical paintings that I had taken pictures of and, you know, put up on my on their platform and sent over to them and gave them the names and dimensions and etc. It's always free to apply to the Holy Art Gallery. They don't really have any fees in terms of application. Now, they do have fees if you're accepted. And if you're accepted, you gotta pay like, I think what I paid was like 65 euros. And that wasn't too bad, I thought. However, after doing more research on exhibitions and like opportunities from other artists, I'm learning that like if you're gonna pay a fee, you should pay a fee when you apply versus like when you are actually putting up your art, or you shouldn't pay at all, really. You really should network and get to know the gallery like heads and like, you know, get them to understand your work and stuff like that. But I'm new to the industry, so I'm kind of just like fumbling my way through it and trying to share my journey with you guys as I go. So would I do the Holy Art Gallery again? Probably not. They do have physical gallery shows, like I said, in London, Athens, and in New York. They hit me up about their New York show. However, it's 165 euros if you want to show in those shows. And I just wasn't in a place to put that money up at the time, just because it just felt like a really big risk with low reward in terms of like audience and like who's gonna see it and like am I gonna get any contacts from paying to post my art here. And the answer has been no. Unfortunately, I didn't get any sales from the art show that I did virtually. They don't take any commission, which is good if you do sell something there, but like it's a big if. Like they're not taking commissions because they know no one's actually coming to look at it. They're just kind of making their money from the artists versus like making their money from the folks who they have coming to like buy the art. Now I don't know what it's like in the in-person galleries because again, haven't been. But the virtual gallery, it wasn't really high traffic. Like it seemed like you were bringing your own traffic if you wanted folks to come and view your art, which kind of defeats the purpose. But it's a great resume builder if you don't have anything on your resume yet. So like for me, I didn't have any exhibitions on my resume, so sorry guys, I had a sparkling water. I'm really burpy. But saying that to say that it was a great resume builder for me in terms of like, it was my first show, my first exhibition ever. So I could use that and put that on my resume as like, okay, he's done like exhibitions before, which in the art world, your resume is really important. And because I didn't go to art school or I didn't do traditional art in the way that you're supposed to, quote unquote, that means that I'm missing a lot of the accolades that I would have gotten from student shows or student awards that I would have gotten from other folks, or just general knowledge of navigating this industry. But, you know, we live, we thug it out, whatever. So yeah, ultimately, to boil it down, would I recommend it? Sure, if you're an emerging artist and you are looking to just get in the door in terms of like understanding what exhibitions are, understanding more about it, and maybe even networking with the Holy Art Gallery, or you just have that extra income laying around to like go try it and see what it's like, I would recommend it for sure. But if you're an artist who's like really wanting to display their work and get their art sold, I wouldn't recommend it. It's just not, that's just not what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. I do have another show coming up. It's Pancakes and Booze in DC. That'll be fun. It's kind of similar to like the Holy Art Gallery like type system where it's like you can apply if you want, but then you have to pay a fee to actually like have your stuff up. And they charge you per how many art pieces you have, which I am actually like kind of scared, but I'll get to that in a different video and talk to you guys a little bit more about that, and I'll vlog my way through it just like I did with my vlogs for tabling. But yeah, ultimately that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys found this informational. Yeah, informational. Be sure to hit that like, that subscribe, and comment below. My Patreon is still below in the description if you want to be a part of my patrons. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace.